Okay, wow. That's all I got to say. Wow. This is literally all I have to say. I don't know what the freak happened.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's not try to fly in this time. Let's just run all the way after what happened. I really don't know what that was. I really don't. Oh my god. Okay. Let me do what I'm gonna do, wrap up what I'm gonna do so I get out of the game. Because clearly it's testing my patience right now. Clearly. After Fire and Vice, I'll probably get off. If I make it that far. If I don't get another glitch out. I was gonna go into Hogsmeade, Jesus. I actually forgot what we were doing. Alright.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Hello, my oriental
One day
goddess.
the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I'm a little irritated right now because my game glitched out and I had to restart. But it's alright. Let's go holler at the man behind the moons. Just gonna brush it off and keep it moving. And then after we talk to him and deal with that, we'll go back to the castle. Because we've got a few quests. And the man behind the moons is there. We've got to finish the assignment, Foal of the Dead, Summer's Court Match 3, the Curse, which I think the Curse we're going to have to leave the castle for, and in the Shadow Discovery. We're going to do all that, and then we'll do Fire and Vice, and that's it for today until next weekend. We've had a good run though, doing all those Merlin trials, getting gear slots unlocked. Maybe next time I'll focus on ancient magic hotspots more so than I did today. Can I not run? Oh, there we go. It's freezing cold out here. Hogsmeade. Maybe I should put her fur coat back on.
Those statues took time and effort.
Now my cloak blowing in the wind. Oh, what the? What is this game? Why my cloak look like that? You know what? Whatever. I'm over it.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl. On your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
He definitely is a hater, yeah. He's too big for his boots. But the caretaker is an important job.
He is a bit much for a caretaker, but he means well, and he's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Well, I needed to learn Alohomora. You know better than exactly.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Now I gotta go talk to Mr. Moon. Which is perfect. That takes us back to the castle. We don't have that much money because we bought those spellcrafts. Don't have much to sell. Although, oh, we do have a little to sell. Yeah, I can wait. Because I need to identify gear, and then if I had to sell that, I have to come back to Hogsmeade anyway. Mr. Moon is in the faculty tower. I'll holler at him. Then we're gonna go create our breeding pen for our beast. Then we're gonna place down our new spellcraft for the medium pods. And then a little quick replenish, take care of our beast. And then do some quests around the castle. Yeah. Sounds like a decent enough plan. There's a cat purring somewhere.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was your friend from school? Someone you bullied in school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yeah, him.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
And that's done. Alright. Let's run to the 7th floor. Why is this flashing? Another side quest? Oh, first the house. Something. Not yet, not yet. Environment. He definitely did have a good amount of hate. Mr. Moon is like, oh, my old friend, yeah, that wasn't bullying, that was just me playing jokes. Hello, how are you? Alright. I need to talk to Deke, I don't even remember. Sure I can. Oh, I did need to talk to him. That's good. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Let's talk to Deke.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Yay. I need to go get the other Thestral right quick.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
You know, Thestrals, it's too bright for them. Wait, did it open up space? It did open it up. I was trying to go the long way. Take them out of here. It's too bright in here, you know, for the Thestrals.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
We've had plenty enough time for y'all to need care. You do got some little, they do got little old legs, don't they? Is everybody right? Well, I always hit the wrong spell set every time. These items. Actually, no, let me put it. Even though this is not you also do have a challenge for breeding beast. Basically, you have to breed each kind of beast to complete it. I'm not gonna lie, little hippogriffs. Baby hippogriffs, I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest. The cutest babies, well, I'm biased. I love a niffler, so the cutest babies to be are the nifflers. They're so tiny and cute. while we're in here, I'm gonna go get the hidden chest. And I'll show you where they're
Revelio.
The swamp one is big to me. This is the biggest one in my opinion. Alright, that's the first one. You don't get the last Vivarium until after you're like towards the end game, after you rescue the Phoenix. Oh, okay. Guess it's not meant for me to jump on the rock. Yeah, the last Vivarium is like late game.
Revelio.
It's not there. Personally, I like to have all the birds in that one, but since we don't have that Vivarium, I can't put the birds in there.
Revelio.
I kind of want to go to the... No, let's go get this one. Let's get this one.
Revelio.
It wasn't until after I beat the game that I realized that the Vivariums had hidden chests in them. There we go. I never did. And that was on my quest to get platinum that I realized that. What am I stuck on? Just weeds. Ooh, I'm not gonna make that yet. Well, at least my whatchamacallit ain't all glitched out no more.
Revelio.
I just wonder there was something else up here besides the list of flags. I guess not. Alright. Go. That's chest. Do that. Feeder. The Beast toy box is kind of cute. A little bit. But you can only have one toy out at a time. Alright, last
Reparo.
Oh, that's the wrong. That's the wrong spell. Oh my god. That's what I meant to put on.
Lumos.
Alright, I'm gonna get it together. If I'm not mistaken, it's back here, the last chest. And that's why I say this one is the biggest, because, like, you would not think that all this was over here.
Lumos.
Alright, let's breed our thestrals.
Lumos.
Oh, I didn't need that. Alright. I have one toad, so it's a boy. Oh, you're eating. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let y'all eat so I can get to hear from you. Then y'all gonna make me a little baby Thestral. You need quartz for gear. challenge 3 beasts, like I said. Do I have to actually... Why does it keep doing that? Do I have to actually wait for them to finish? I thought I just had to start the process. But it looks like... 30 minutes. Yeah. Let me do a replenish then. Still have... Probably make a bunch of focus potions now. We need money. That's right. Don't hurt the brew. Oh god. Let's make focus. Now I have the medium. I feel like and then because I still need to do the venomous tentacular. Oh, I don't have enough, dude. I don't have enough moonstone. I'll save this for something else. Does the shrivel fig need a large, or does that need a medium? Let's see. Must be grown in medium or large pots. Well, in that case, I can move this and save this for an actual large plant, which will be the venomous tentacular when I finally buy the seed. At this point, I'm killing time for the priest, but I am gonna go do some other stuff. So really, the only large things I need is fluxweed and tentacular. The rest of these are small and medium, which we're gonna figure out over here. Alright. So maybe at some point another one of these. I have an empty large. I kind of want to move. Let's see. I'm gonna move this fertilizer. Alright. Well, oh, I almost forgot. This. I really don't have materials that I want to upgrade my gear. I'd rather start stockpiling materials, honestly. Like I said, in the long run, it would be best if you have like a stockpile of resources that you don't have to do like what I'm doing, you know, oh man, I don't have enough guns. That's why I say it's easy to get distracted on this game because, like, I needed to go kill Dudbogs so I can make focus potions. Like, you have to make the time for this stuff and, like, make the time to care for your peace if you really want to. I don't want to say if you really want to succeed, but for the lack of a better term, yeah. I guess the measles will go in here. I guess the foopers. Let's see. We got mooncalves, hippogriffs in there. So 2 more species will work. The other one. Like on my first playthrough, I have like 400 because I was interacting with my beast so much. Like every time I was available to like loot from them, I was coming in here and doing it, and like, I got like 400, over 400 like stockpile. Anytime I would change my gear, I had enough to upgrade whatever I needed. And ultimately, that's low key your goal. That's what you want to do. Some baby nippers. Alright, we've done what we could do for now. Guess I'll go do Summer's Court. And attend the beast class. Why is that food frame not discovered? Alright, so yeah. Do some side quests. Or I'm trying to debate, because technically we've reached our 3-hour mark. Trying to debate if we should just save Fire and Vice. Let me look something up right quick. And I'll know whether or not I should just save it for next stream. Because if it's what I think it is, I'm kind of out. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know what this quest is. Okay, so no. I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna do Fire and Vice. I'm not gonna do Fire and Vice today because it's gonna open up a series of other main quests that I'm not ready to tackle right now. Like I said, we've technically reached our 3-hour mark. So we're just gonna alright, well, we gotta wait for the thresholds to finish breeding. And the Shadow of Discovery. Then we got a 10 Beast class. Yeah, so we'll finish up this, minus that, y'all know I'm not doing that. We'll finish these up for today's stream, and then next weekend we'll do Fire and Vice, and then the other main quest that after you complete that opens up. Yeah. So we just need to waste 30 minutes. Oh look, it's Grace, Astrolabe chick. Oh, we still have to do Beeting a curse. Yeah, we're gonna do some side quests. That's right. Actually, I need to probably track that. Beeting a curse. Here. So that I can know to go do that. Yeah, by the time I do all that, that'll be it.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I hate the game.
I'm game.
Though.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Nothing that's made of can't fix.
The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Okay. You already know enough and try to be Hades crap.
That wasn't what I wanted to see.
Alright. That backfired on me, but it's okay. Stay.
What a remarkable shot!
Even if I get 50 or 100, I'm gonna win. Alright.
A draw? We can't leave it like that.
What? Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Yeah, girl. Yeah,
Let's have that.
Then take your mark.
Yeah, I ain't like that. That should have been an easy win. Alright, come on, Grace.
Accio. That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot!
Okay.
Impressive.
I won. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Beautiful.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
Oh,
Only
look,
one
okay.
student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
I do wish you would take your turn? What does that even mean? Well, it is daytime. Let's go learn Bombarda. Budget.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floop. Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yes, ma'am.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
I'm finna bombard
The
the snot out of
exploding
people.
charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Absolutely not.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I'm pretty sure this is the last spell you learn up until you start learning curses. But Bombarda is a fun too.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? And try it on the pumpkins. Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright. That's done. It seems I have to retrack the beating curse, or beating the curse quest since it went away. Let's see, upgrade your gear, rescue beasts. No, breed, so I gotta breed 10 beasts. There's 13 different types of beasts. Mistaken. Just gotta breed 10 of them. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go put the birds in the other vivarium, wasn't I? And I didn't even do it. Oops. I'll do it when I go back. Definitely gonna have to go back. Alright, got a tunnel point. Oh, there is one more. No, there's one more spell we gotta learn, Transfiguration. Forgot about that. Alright, we're waiting for that to be done, and then we're gonna do that. And that's gonna be it. We just did Summoner's Court. Check. I don't know if we're gonna learn another. Shut up, Discover. Making sure we don't have no more side quests for now. We don't. Wrap up what we can. Oh, well, technically, where's she at? You know what? I didn't. I ain't even do that. Where's she at? She inside. I did not mean to drink them. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. She's by the greenhouses. She outside. She might just be by the greenhouse. So. Oh yeah, she is. Alright. What the frick was that noise? Imagine if you could fly in school, bro. I'd be unstoppable if I could use my broom in the school. Me and Howin would be like, we'd be going off. Crazy part is, well, technically, yeah, it's been about 4 hours since I ate, so I'm a tad bit hungry. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. It's about that time to eat. What's up? What's up? You're just staring at me. I don't have too much longer, okay? I'm not gonna be too much longer. I'm gonna get off, okay? Then I'll go outside and I'll chase you all you want. I'm not gonna go outside and chase her all that she wants, but is that what you want? Then again, she could just want to be nosy. She like to walk out. See what's going on. I still can't get over me going under the map and glitching out. Jesus. I do that every time I come down here too.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible. Truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings.
But he found
As if
out.
that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I guess. It has a few questions.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Clock that T.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Alright, let's do it.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Should be. Oh, it could be. But we'll see. I'm gonna go, get some ice. I'm thirsty.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
No!
Oh, look. Oh. I'm about to say. Look at that. That's why I don't like flying, because I can't fly. See? This is nonsense. Wait, why are you still going? Okay, there we go. Jeez. My trigger gets stuck. Alright. open the door for you, girl. What more do you want from me? Hmm? What more do you want? Oh, it's puff skins. I thought that was something else. I ain't gonna lie. That looks like the Phoenix Mountain Cave. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Thank you. Oh, that's much better. Much better.
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio.
Oh, guys.
Confringo. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Why do I always do that, bro? It's because I'll be trying to back out.
Lumos.
That's a slippery way down, huh? What just happened? Wait! How did I just get caught into that? Wait, what? What just happened? Did I not have Lumos open? I mean, that don't just flabbergasted me. What just happened? Okay then, well, that was strange. That was very strange. Let me, go back over here and see what's over here before I slide. That's what I was trying to do, but I guess the Devil's Snare said, no takebacks.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Revelio.
That's crazy word. Alright.
Confringo.
Killing me this time. Wait, is that why? Because I had the wrong spell on? No, whatever.
Lumos.
At this point, I really don't know. Because I could have sworn that I literally did like this and turned around, but I don't know.
A troll? You can't be serious.
I don't remember this part of being part of that quest, but okay.
Confringo.
Is the infamous code too?
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio.
Too bad I can't fast travel out. Stuff like this, you don't have no map, so you can't leave. Ooh. What do you want from me?
Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
What? Are you making that noise?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
You wanna go outside? Let me let her out while this is loading. Yeah, you gotta go outside, don't you? Don't you, girl?
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Alohomora.
A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Balls of mud.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found
I
in
did
the
not realize I was
scriptorium?
muted this whole time.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Alright, so what I was saying when I was muted and didn't realize I was muted is that little room I went in for the field guide page, 9 times out of 10 you'll find a collection chest in there. I saw there was a demiguise in there, but I'm not pressed about it. But you'll find little collection chests in locked rooms. I'm not going to take the time to go through locked rooms and all that. I don't regret
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did
I
it,
just wanted the field guide
because in the
page.
spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright, room requirement.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Perhaps you should let it go,
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Plug their tea.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright, my boy. Obviously, Sebastian ain't gonna leave it alone. Let me out! Oh, what to say? Alright, remember requirement and that's it for today. Eating for me, Sebastian? Now, how did you get out here that quick, Ominous? Guess I better not question it.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Oh. Like, what? Not him walking through the Not him walking through the door. We were gonna get a loading screen anyway, so I figured I'd just run up the steps to it. Perfect. Perfect. Look at your little baby niffler. Look at it. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. So tiny. Well, I suppose you're gonna go eat. Oh, yay, okay. Tap my forward. I love how they come to you too, like, you know. Oh, some food, hold on. I guess. Oh, the feeder is literally right behind you. I'll give you some. Once upon a time, you had to literally wait for them to, like, finish eating whatever they needed before you could, like, collect from them. Which is so annoying. But I think they did an update to fix that. Like, now you can collect immediately. I'm just gonna do that. You finna eat? Like that. Got a buff skin that needs some trims. Is that you? There you go. Go up here. I forgot to put these in here earlier. So I'm doing that now. Throw all the way over here, girl. Start building up our little... From time to time, I'm gonna come in here and do this. So we need our furs and our whatchamacallits. Years for you to get over there and eat. Go eat now. Alright, I need to go get a boy. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I need to go get a boy. And then let's head to the swamp. Actually, no, I'm supposed to talk to Deke, right? Since they're done. Oh, gotta go check on him. Could you remind me what I'm supposed to do with the Thestrals? I forgot. There's a toad. There's a toad. Also, I'm trying to be stretched out. You feel me? Just laying on my side and enjoying the rubs. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I need to go get a female giant purple toad. Which I'm not going to do all that. That'll probably be next stream after doing the main quest. We did quite a bit today of, you know, geese and side stuff. Which I'm pretty pleased with, you know. Are you eating yet, little one? About to eat.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There we go. Now we can talk to Deke. For a second, I forgot how to get out of here.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I thought the phoenix I had was a female. Alright, let's replenish, and then I'm calling it a day. To be honest, I do not need this right here. I'm full on mandrakes too? Okay. That's the way I like to be. Fool. I do need to get that venomous tentacular. Alright. Full on Chinese chomping, full on mandrakes. To build up my potion stash. But I'm not gonna do that right now. For now, I'm gonna call it a day. Save. Setting. I'll be back next weekend. I wonder if this is why this joint wasn't acting right. Because I accidentally did that. And then I could not load. For some reason, I could not load the game when I first started streaming today. And I wonder if it was because of that. Alright. 26 hours in. Like I said, next time we'll do Fire and Vice and everything that opens up after you complete that, which are all main quests if I'm not mistaken. So this is where I leave you, and until next time, love you, bye.